I didn't want to say what I'm thinking because the truth hurts. Each time I had to start from the beginning till I found out what works. I didn't want to spill the beans because I didn't want to deal with the fallout. I didn't know I had the means, but then I dug deep and I went all out. I was in a place that I didn't want to be, my face in the mirror that I didn't want to see, no trace of the person I dreamed that I could be. Just another case, a waste, a tragedy. I never examined my motives because my actions were a means to an end. Just like I promised to a fool, my best lies were my best friend. Anger, fear and frustration drove me to the gates of hell. The devil welcomed me with open arms. I was on the wrong path and I really couldn't tell. I never considered the consequences of my actions. Why would I? I never had a reason to. No one could ever tell me nothing. You could talk to me until your face was blue. I could have £1,000 in my pocket. I'd steal a £10 shirt. I'd say these companies can afford it. A little freebie won't hurt. Everything I saw was mine for the taking. All I could see is the money I'd be making. Forget about the laws that I'd be breaking. What's mine was mine and yours I'd be taking. I lived my life without boundaries, yet my lack of boundaries constricted me. I'd spit fire and venom at the judge as he sentenced and convicted me. I was immersed in a dark pool of insanity, sedated with pleasures, drugs, sex and vanity. Coerced like a mule, the carrot in front of me. I wasn't aware that God had a plan for me. I was travelling through life like an automaton, always asking the question, what's going on? As the days turn to weeks and the weeks they have gone, and the months turn to years and I'm still marching on. And still I go on, beat my head off the wall. I haven't learnt nothing, no nothing at all. I'm up and I'm down as I rise and I fall, and it's back to the start of my back to the wall. Round and around like a merry-go-round, but nothing is merry and my mind isn't sound. My mind is a mess, I'm a mess, I'm ruined. But worst of it all, it's all my own doing. The darkness, the madness, the sadness, the pain, over and over and over again. I'm reaching, I'm screeching, beseeching the Lord. You live by the knife and you die by the sword. The darkest of hours comes before the light of the dawn. I crouched and I cowered in the eye of the storm. I saw myself truly for what I'd become. It came to me clearly what needed to be done. I found the courage inside and the strength in my heart that a journey begins with a step from the start. All it takes is a step and the rest they will follow. The truest of truths is the hardest to swallow. Yet I found that as soon as I became willing, a life waited for me that was warm and fulfilling. But still there was work to be done. The journey had started but only begun. I finally saw I was on the right path, with the Lord God above with his rod and his staff. I humbled myself and I sank to my knees, begged the Lord for his mercy. Do with me as you please. I prayed for my purpose and my purpose it came, to conquer my demons and conquer my pain. Slowly I found the strength I was strong, to find a new me and become and belong. So now I am here and I stand in the light. My passion is fierce and I'm fighting the fight. My conviction is strong and I'm filled with his spirit. I found a new life and with love I will live it.